been locked down somewhere in Las Vegas. It's the Free4All After Dark with Shawn Tempesta.
Free4All with Shawn Tempesta will not be shown tonight, so we may bring you special coverage of Free4All versus William Dorsey.
Why are we
Treason,
so extra?
Part 2.
This is Shawn Anthony Tempesta, age 37 from Las Vegas, Nevada. Shawn feels a level of disrespect from longtime guest and friend of the show, Will Dorsey. After having fed him, brought him to a hockey game, and welcomed him to his fair city, Shawn feels like he was purposely ignored during his last trip to the Valley. This is William Bartholomew Dorsey, age 31 from Colorado Springs, Colorado. William visited Las Vegas and met up with several friends, all of which he met on Free4All with Shawn Tempesta. He went bowling, went to an escape room, and even played pinball, all without inviting Shawn. He's accused of throwing a gutter ball. In the court of Free4All, there are two stories, and then there is the truth. The case you're about to hear is real. The witnesses are sworn to tell the truth by penalty of death. The viewers will be the jury. This is the Free4All's court. All rise for the Honorable Judge Spoon presiding.
I have a gavel. We are all here. Please be seated.
We have a children's hammer.
Listen, my house is packed up right now. This is all I had accessible. It's my son's picture. Leave me alone.
We have a children's
wrong right now.
hammer.
Can we silence her, please? Can we silence her, please? Thank you.
It's okay, Spoon. You'll nail this case.
I will. I will. I know nothing about it, but I will. All right, I want to welcome everybody to the Free4All court, and I am your Judge Spoon. We are here today.
I will not be honored for the entirety. Sorry.
There you go.
Oh my God, Francisco, I love you.
God, this is
Today we are here to find out the truth. What is the truth? It is that which is true, or in accordance with fact or reality.
Are you Googling what to say?
It was a definition. Do you know the definition of truth?
leave my mother alone.
You keep it up, you're going to be in contempt of court.
Okay. Shawn, I love you. I'll be quiet for you.
Thank you.
So we're here to find the truth. Now let me toss it over to the plaintiff, Mr. Shawn Tempesta.
Thank
You
you.
have 1 minute for your opening argument, and I am you starting now.
Thank you very much. On July 13th, 2020, in the height of the pandemic, our show welcomed a new guest who became a friend of the show by the name of one William Dorsey of Colorado. William has served as a frequent guest and even a mod of Free4All over the course of nearly 13 months, and for a good portion of that time has been an upstanding individual to the best of the understanding of my client. My client has taken Mr. Dorsey out for dinner for a Las Vegas Golden Knights game in which he jinxed the team and made them lose. And he also pulled out the red carpet for the defendant. It was to my client's utter dismay that Mr. Dorsey visited Las Vegas once again as of a couple weeks ago, especially over the dates of July 17th and 18th, and didn't think to invite my client, Mr. Tempesta, to any of his get-togethers, which he had members of the Free4All community, members of which he would have not have known if it wasn't for my client. I ask that the jury listen to all the facts in this case and find in favor of the true victim in this case. That is Shawn Tempesta. I thank you, Judge, for your time, and I relinquish the rest of my time to the court.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh man, do I want to say something?
Mr. William Bartholomew Dorsey, you have 1 minute starting now.
Yes, thank you, court. So my name is William Dorsey. I'm just coming to you to, fight for my honor. I mean, these claims that are being made against me are, they're unfounded. Like, I mean, I don't understand where Shawn Tempesta is getting this from. I mean, like, you will find through the facts in this case that, like, I did my damnness to make sure that, he knew everything to the best of my ability. I understand that there were some mistakes that were made, and it's okay. It's okay. That's why we're given second chances. And well, I didn't prepare a statement, so I'm done. Whatever.
Thank you, Mr. Dorsey.
I believe that is an admission of guilt in the opener. That's pretty amazing.
Sir, order. We have a format we are sticking to. Okay. We have 3 witnesses to be called today. You each get 3 minutes to question them. Let's call our first witness, Mr. Francisco with the good hair.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
If you may,
Mr. Tempesta, you will first question the witness.
Thank you very much. 3 minutes. Francisco, thank you for joining, Mr. Castro. I see that you ended up going bowling and going to an escape room with Mr. Dorsey. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Can you please tell me did you have fun during these engagements? Were these things that you enjoyed doing?
It was scary.
Scary. Okay. Okay. Fair.
And
okay.
A little bit of fun.
A little bit of fun. Okay. Out of curiosity, did you find it peculiar during your time bowling with several members of the Free4All community and going to the escape room? Did you find it peculiar at all that Mr. Tempesta was not there to take part in said festivities?
It was a little bit rare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. To the point where you're speechless.
Yes.
Yes. Out of curiosity, did anyone at the event notice or mention, hey, is Shawn coming today, or?
I don't think so.
Okay. Out of curiosity, did Mr. Dorsey give explicit instructions not to invite Shawn Tempesta or any other members of the Free4All community?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, thank you. If you had known Mr. Tempesta was not invited to, say, bowling or to the escape room or to any of the other events of gallivanting that you guys took part in, would you have suggested that the defendant invite Mr. Tempesta, as he is the reason why you know each other?
I would agree.
Do you like Mr. Tempesta?
I do.
Do you believe Mr. Dorsey likes Mr. Tempesta?
Objection.
I'm sure he does.
Objection?
Overruled.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Out of curiosity, what was the final score in bowling? Who won?
Well, there was 2 games.
Okay.
Of which Sam Nunley kicked everyone's ass.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yup. It's true.
Did you win? Did you win in both of these games, or in just one?
She did both of them.
May I ask how the defendant was in the game of bowling?
Well, first game he needed coaching from me.
Objection!
What's your objection?
He's not wrong.
Why is the judge laughing?
It was funny. Overruled.
If I may reclaim my time.
Yes.
How was Will Dorsey a positive or a negative for your escape room plans? Did he help you escape, or was he more of a hindrance?
He helped.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yeah. All right. Well, Mr. Castro, thank you so much for taking the stand today. I will relinquish the rest of the night time, and your hair looks fantastic as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hitting the post, absolutely. Oh my god.
All right. Now,
Mr. Dorsey, your turn to question the witness. 3 minutes.
Hello, Francisco. Thank you for joining us here in court today. So real quick, I just want to point out again, did myself or anyone else within the group make a point to say that do not invite Mr. Tempesta to any events over the course of the trip?
No, there wasn't.
Okay. And do you feel like there was any kind of ill will from myself towards Mr. Tempesta?
No.
Okay. And during these events, did you at any point decide that you wanted to invite Mr. Tempesta to anything?
Eventually, if I would have found out about it.
Can you clarify?
Please try that answer again, sir.
Eventually would have invited him if I would have known that he wasn't invited.
Okay. And I mean, was it a situation where you felt as if you had to know that he wasn't invited in order to invite him? Like, was it solely the responsibility of Mr. Dorsey, myself, to invite him?
Not necessarily.
Okay. So, like, in the future, would you invite Mr. Tempesta regardless of whether or not would you invite him regardless of whether or not anybody else invited him?
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, I really, that's all the questions I have, because frankly, I just got to say that it was not, well, I guess I can't, testify for you, but you should have invited him.
Oh my God, Will.
Oh my God.
Hey, contempt of court there. This is not about Mr. Castro and his experience with the activities. This is about your experience with the activities. So please try not to place blame on somebody else, Will.
If I may,
I'm sorry, Judge.
My client and I would like to gather for a moment for a quick conversation. May we have the jury take the screen for just a moment?
Gosh. Oh
Sure.
my gosh.
Oh, I'm the jury?
You're the jury. Dear jury, do you solemnly swear to be truthful?
I do.
That is not how
All right,
it works in jury duty.
In this
I've never been called up. I've always gotten into the room and just sat there.
I've served on a jury twice.
Can the jury ask a question?
This is the free-for-all.
No, the jury doesn't ask questions until deliberation.
Okay.
And you can only
Write
ask
the
it to the
question
judge.
down
That's
so
it.
you remember.
I remember it. I got it right here in my thinking spot.
So how are
So
you guys tonight?
you didn't do voir dire or anything.
Joe Quill,
How do you
listen.
know I qualify?
Because you do? I don't know. Are you drunk?
You know, who picked this jury pool? Because, I mean, I
Can't
feel like
complain
I should
about
have
the
been
jury
given the
pool.
option.
You can't complain about the jury pool.
You're right. You're right.
It's a jury of your peers, Will.
Come on, William.
Vegas peers.
Who's the
All right.
who's the next witness?
Are we
'Cause
ready
I'm
for
ready.
the next witness?
Yes, I am.
I would like to call to the stand Miss Samantha.
My
Mr.
baby.
Tempesta, you have
Hi.
3 minutes to question the witness, and then we'll turn it over to Mr. Dorsey.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Samantha, did you pick up Will from the airport?
Yes.
Okay. How did you know Mr. Dorsey was arriving at the time and location he was arriving?
He told me previously when he booked his flight that he was coming out.
That's fine. Now, if I may, the defendant claims that no plans were made and he was going with the tide, as it were. How were the plans made to go to these events, and how did others find out about events such as the escape room and bowling and so on and so forth?
We talked about doing said things. We just didn't have like a set day we were doing them on until he got here.
Mm-hmm. Now, how did others find out about these events?
I know Kira and I were initially invited. I don't know what made everybody decide to invite Sam or Francisco. But I know initially it was the three of us.
Who invited both yourself and Kira Smethers?
Will.
Okay. Thank you. Did you find it peculiar that Shawn Tempesta was not at these events?
Yes. I thought we were going to do another free-for-all meetup like we do every time someone's in town.
Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, did Mr. Dorsey give explicit instructions not to invite Shawn Tempesta to the event?
Not necessarily you. He said he wanted to keep this trip on the down low and not make it a big deal.
On the down low. Now, would you consider inviting nearly half a dozen free-for-all guests to his events, the down low? Can you,
no.
first of all, for the jury, can you please define down low?
He didn't want to broadcast it on free-for-all and therefore make it like a big deal where we all have to do a meetup.
Okay. If you had known Shawn Tempesta was not invited, would you have suggested to the defendant that he invite him?
I thought he was going to meet up with you.
Okay. Interesting. Are you surprised that Mr. Dorsey did not invite Mr. Tempesta?
Yes.
Thank you. With the closing time that we have here, I saw that you were with Mr. Dorsey not only at bowling, you were also there at pinball. I did notice, however, there was a particular night, I believe the night of July 17th, where one Miss Kira Smethers was joined in the room, as one time you were invited to Will Dorsey's room at one point during a prior trip. However, this time a different Samantha, a Samantha Nunley, joined Will's room. How does that make you feel?
I mean, he has to hang out with other people. I didn't feel too offended by it. But before time runs out, can I add one more thing?
Unfortunately,
It's
the
already
time
out.
has
It's
run out.
over.
I'd like to reclaim my time.
Dude, is that okay? Can I add one more thing?
No, we have to keep on a tight schedule. I'm sorry. I have to.
It was just gonna take like 5 seconds.
Please refer to him
Well,
as
you have 30. You have his 3
I'm
minutes
your
to say
honor.
whatever you'd like.
Mr. Dorsey,
3
your time
minutes?
begins
Oh.
now.
All right, Miss Pearson. Thank you for
Yes,
joining
Mr.
us
Dorsey.
here today.
Of course.
So when you noticed that Mr. Tempesta was not part of any events, did you at any point send him any kind of messages to invite him to said event?
No, but since you would have invited other people, I would have assumed you would invite him as well, because you asked me and my mom to lunch, but you didn't ask Shawn to go anywhere.
Wow.
We just didn't take a picture, so Shawn didn't see that one.
That was a good one.
I paid. I have the credit card bill to prove it.
Yes.
I paid.
Why?
Why not? Because my mom said that that she thinks I should let you know, and unfortunately, my allegiance is always to my mother, no matter who it's against. So I had to bring it up.
Yeah,
That was
we're
not
looking for
part
the
of the
truthiness,
case.
so I appreciate
That was
that.
not
Sam.
part of the case.
That was
I
the one thing
appreciate
I
the
wanted to add.
truthiness.
That was not part of the
You're welcome.
case. Okay,
So?
so
There was
with the
no
remaining
picture
time-
taken.
Okay,
She's not supposed to lie on you,
hold on. Okay. Can I ask that?
Order.
Can I treat this witness like a hostile witness?
No,
Watch
you
your
stop
ass. No,
badgering
you
the
may
witness.
not.
I'll allow that, Michelle. I'll allow that.
Okay. Did I have any actual plans for this trip?
Yes,
Oh,
you wanted to
God,
do
do I want to
specific
answer
things.
that?
You wanted to go,
Text Samantha?
you wanted to go to the
Michelle.
pinball machine. You wanted to go bowling. You wanted to go to the escape room, and I know you wanted to drink. We did not plan specific. Oh, and also you wanted to go to a baseball game, and we did all of those things.
I'm done with this witness.
Wow!
This
Right.
witness is
Thank
blowing
you.
up my case.
Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
You don't
much.
have a case.
You're welcome, Judge.
I if I may,
Judge,
Your Honor, I was unaware that there was also a baseball game attended. That is,
Ooh, that's new evidence.
having played
Will did
Little
not,
League for
put
9
the
years.
pictures.
Yeah.
love
that post.
I do love baseball. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
If you may,
All right.
I'd like to speak with my client for just a second if the jury would like to.
Yes, sir.
chime
Yes,
in.
sir.
Yeah.
Harvey, thoughts?
Hello,
Jerry.
Jerry.
So much. I wish I was a witness. God, do I wish I was a witness.
I wish you
know,
were a
I-
witness.
We can switch
I think that
places.
there's a backhoe
So
that
much-
might be
Like
involved
this-
somewhere.
You like
A
baseball?
what?
Yeah, I like baseball. Yeah,
I like baseball too. Like,
We went
like
to an
bowling?
Aviators game.
Aviators game. I'm
didn't
familiar
go
with
to an
those.
Aviators game.
Wait.
I didn't go to an
Yeah,
Aviators
not
game
even
either.
Kira
By the
was
way,
invited to the Aviators game. It was just me and
No,
Will.
I was-
How
did.
am I being? Hold on. How is this happening? Like this is what? How come the other witnesses are talking to the jury right now?
Order, guys. Order.
No, the jury's talking amongst themselves.
Yeah, the jury's talking
Well,
amongst
no,
himself.
The witness chimed
Harvey,
in.
really,
Witness,
one-
please
yes.
stop.
Harvey,
I
do you like
apologize.
bowling?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I do like bowling. I love
Just-
I love I love putting on those shoes. They're pretty cool. Look all snazzy in them.
I like how you slide.
Yes.
You do it
What
right.
size bowling ball do
much.
you like to use?
All right.
13.
Are we ready for our next witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The Honorable Judge Spoonie Love from up above would like to call Kira to the witness stand.
Looney Love.
From up above.
Period.
Shawn Tempesta, your time starts now.
Thank you. Ms. Smethers, please, if you can, keep your answers tight as we have a very short amount of time here. I'd like to enter Exhibit A into the fold here. Please tell me what this is.
Those are text messages between you and I.
Okay, so I had asked my client had asked you how everyone found out about bowling, and you said explicitly that he wanted to go bowling. Samantha was doing whatever was happening. Will asked to invite Francisco, and I think Will asked Sam Nunley. Are these all true statements?
The last one, I'm not entirely sure because I asked Samantha to come to the hotel room and the night before, and I don't remember if it was me or him that invited her to bowling for the next day, but everything else, yes.
Thank you. I'd like to reclaim my time. Exhibit 2, if you could, Exhibit B here, could you please explain what it is that we're looking at?
Bowling in the escape room.
Over how many hours and or days did these events take place?
2 days. I don't know hours.
That picture we're looking at right there, is that you
I love that
bringing
picture.
bringing his luggage from the airport?
Yes, when we picked him up from the airport.
Thank you.
Samantha, shush.
Do you believe that Mr. Dorsey acted in malice by not inviting my client?
Acted in malice? I don't think he acted in malice.
Do you believe that you share any responsibility for Shawn Tempesta not being invited to these games, these
Any
events?
responsibility? Yeah, I think we all do.
Okay. Exhibit 3, if I may. This is from a program called Finding My Perfect Awkward, a very lowly watched show on Twitch.
No, excuse me.
Excuse me, if I may reclaim my time. If I may reclaim my time, Your Honor, please. Thank you. This is from 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 8 seconds into the broadcast.
I did not aid into bed. He told me not to tell him, and
I didn't. Oh no! Don't you sit here and lie. Do not.
Yes, you
sit here and
did.
lie. I did.
Okay. Did Mr. Dorsey tell you explicitly not to invite Shawn Tempesta, as you said there in that clip?
he told me not to tell anybody about his trip because he wanted to keep it on the down low. He did not explicitly say to not invite you or Mr. Tempesta to specific events.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, this guy's a little fishy, don't you think?
If I may, we have just a quick moment
Order,
left.
jury, please do not talk amongst yourself during the actual witness.
If I may, I have 10 seconds left of my time here. I'd like to reclaim it. Can you please explain this picture and were you held against your will?
No, it was the morning and I was tired.
Okay.
That's Samantha's will.
Oh, that's Samantha's will. All right, Mr. William Bartholomew Dorsey, your time starts now.
Hello. Thank you for joining us, Miss Kathleen. How are you doing?
I'm swell.
Were you aware that you were being countersued today?
Objection, Your Honor. That is not a
Excuse
countersue.
you?
Sorry.
Sustained. What countersuit? I do not have anything in front of me about a countersuit. That will have to be addressed at a different day.
Okay. Why did you not invite Mr. Tempesta to any events over the course of the trip?
I was under the impression that you had already asked him to hang out for the weekend, and he had said no, which is what my assumption was.
Okay, and what was stopping you, even if I had asked?
Alex
what was
Barrio,
stopping
you
you
shut
from
it.
asking Mr. Tempesta?
I assumed that you already had. And it wasn't my trip to ask. You said to keep it on the down low, and I was leaving it up to your discretion.
Were you aware that Mr. Tempesta knew that I was in town on the dates in question?
I knew that you had told him the Friday that you got there because of Free4All, and you didn't want anybody to know where you were during the show. But as far as being invited anywhere, I didn't know. I was under an Inception.
Are you aware that your internet is like dial-up internet right now?
Yes.
Order.
I'm aware.
Stop badgering the witness.
Yeah, thank you.
Sustained.
Are you aware that I'm losing this case?
I am aware of that too.
Are you aware that on future? Are you aware that in the future that you would invite Shawn, Mr. Tempesta, on every little thing going forward?
Of course. Usually I would.
Okay, so then what stopped you on this trip?
Order.
Objection, obviously.
This is not about what Kira did. This is about what you've done.
Or, Your Honor, if I may,
allegedly.
What he didn't do.
What he did not.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I didn't because, again, I was under the assumption I had already answered the question.
Do you like Mr. Tempesta?
Yes.
Do you like Mr. Dorsey?
Sometimes.
Wow, that's
Okay.
Your Honor, let's hear from the jury, if we may, just for a moment, so I can speak with my.
We figure out what down low means.
Well, it can't mean too terribly low, because on July 11th, I got a message asking me if I wanted to go to an escape room on Sunday. And I said that Sunday would not be that good of an idea because it's my anniversary. And he said, so invite Ryan too.
And I was supposed to. Oh, wait, never mind.
I've got a question for.
That should be expunged.
Judge, Your Honor, I have a question for one of the witnesses, Mr. Francisco.
Can this even happen?
Well, no, like the jury has to ask the judge to ask the questions.
And if I'll even allow it.
Right. So, Your Honor, I was wondering, on the night of the bowling, was there a turkey involved, or did Mr. Dorsey strike out?
Was there a what? I'm sorry?
Was there a turkey involved on the night of bowling, or did Mr. Dorsey strike out?
A little bit of both.
Hold on, no, that's a lie, because I definitely got it. I got a turkey in the game. Yes, I did, because remember I got the 3 strikes in a row in the game.
You lost the first game.
Order.
You lost the first game. And then you did better on the second
No,
one.
I didn't lose the game. How did I lose the game? At the very end of the
Samantha
last game,
beat you.
I rolled 3.
Order.
I beat you in both games.
This
Don't
is
even lie.
inconsequential evidence.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
This has no merit towards the case, Mr. Dorsey.
None beat you all, so.
And Mr. Quill, there's no evidence. This is not relevant to the case. I'm sorry.
And Your Honor, I do have one more question.
Yes, sir.
Was Mr. Dorsey out in Las Vegas, in fact, out here house hunting?
That has no relevance to the case as well.
Okay.
All right. We are now towards the closing sessions. Each side will have their chance to present their closing argument for 1 minute. Mr. Tempesta, you are first.
Even matters.
Thank you very much. I believe it does matter. I believe in the case of what the definition of friendship is. I believe it matters quite a bit. I believe that the case that I brought forth today against Mr. Dorsey has been forged in granite, in its in the realities of what truth are and what friendship is. My client received a plaque from Mr. Dorsey, thanking him for bringing eons of entertainment to the masses during the pandemic, and my client feels incredibly crestfallen that Mr. Dorsey would not only not invite Mr. Tempesta, but would invite several others, including a bit player husband and former ex-husband of one of our typical. So I would like to. That's the end of my closing arguments. I hope that the jury finds in my favor. Thank you,
Mr. Dorsey.
You went over
1 minute for
time.
by a second. Do you want an extra second? I'll give you 3.
Time.
Go.
Look, I texted Shawn. I told him that I was in town. He didn't try to hang out with me, and I made the mistake of not messaging him to hang out with him. There were many other parties that were also involved that also didn't invite him. So I don't feel like I should take the blame for all of. Shut up. Ew.
Oh, there was a roller coaster ride too.
I forgot to.
Shut up. This is not time. This is not time.
I wasn't admitted to that either.
Your Honor, if I may, I'll wait until this time is over.
I forgot to add something. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Order.
I can't win.
Your Honor, if I may, I believe an accusation was made of my client that is false. Mr. Dorsey said that he had texted prior, and I'm reading these texts here from July 13th. A text from William Dorsey, are we doing this thing or nah? Talking about actually being on the show, to which my client answered in the affirmative. On July 13th, once again, the client, Mr. Dorsey, texted, "It was fun. Thank you, buddy." In which case, Shawn Tempesta said, "Thank you as well." That was July 13th. The next text did not come until Saturday, July 24th, in which time Will Dorsey was not was back in the greater Colorado Springs area. However, he was attempting to try to get my client's computer to work again so he can play Press Your Dong on the show. So that is on.
Okay. Can I come back at the one?
Yes, you
so
can
you
have
say
one
July
rebuttal.
13th.
Mm-hmm.
You said July 13th, but
that's correct.
What about July 16th at 6:44 p.m.?
Now, you said no.
Were stated.
No, Messages is not a texting platform. That is a messaging platform from Facebook. Texts are used via the cell phone service. So, which are you speaking?
Oh hell no!
That's not an answer.
Text.
You just
You did say
Judge
text.
Spoon.
It's a valid
You
question.
said text. Order.
Very clear.
Jury
Order.
requests that you answer.
All right.
Judge Spoon.
All right. Yes.
Am I allowed to add that accusation by Francisco that popped up earlier?
No, I think we're good.
I would love to hear it. Actually, I would actually love to hear it.
Okay. Yes. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
So one of my shut up. One of my friends, and
Samantha.
Will Yes, mommy.
Yeah.
Okay. Me,
It's a bad
me,
word.
one of my friends, and Will all went to dinner one night. The same, and something happened. I will not reveal that information, but three of us all ended up. Nothing. It was. He got an email. I'll leave it there.
The job offer.
And
Yeah.
all three of us ended up at Adventure Dome, and he did go on a roller coaster with the three of us. The two of us. The three of us went on a roller coaster.
Mr. Dorsey, if you're going to sleep in my court, I will dismiss this case and make a judgment on my
Please
own.
dismiss the case. Dismiss the case. I would love that.
I will make a judgment on my own.
Wait. Yes, mommy. You had
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Sure, why not?
Samantha, did you go to the escape room?
I was invited to, but based off of location, I have very few areas I am not allowed to drive to, and it was one of those areas. So I had to politely decline because of said area.
Oh, that's what you wanted when I said no. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
So I was supposed to go, but based off of location.
Okay.
I could not.
If I may, because we're getting close to time here. If I can ask our mod mod number one, if I may, number one.
I love this.
Yes.
Brilliant.
If I may ask Nick Daniels to please, if you may, can you add a poll for 5 minutes to the chat with the question: is Will Dorsey guilty?
Then what's the point of a jury?
Does it really take 5 minutes?
They are part of the jury, and yes, it does. I would like to extend this as long as humanly possible.
Okay.
The jury counts for one vote.
We'll ask the jury members here what they believe.
Mr. Dong King, Nick Daniels, what is your verdict?
Please move on to Michelle as I am creating the poll.
Okay. Hi, Michelle.
Okay, what is the exact question that I'm answering?
Is Will Dorsey guilty or not guilty of not including Shawn Tempesta in his trip and plans while he was in Las Vegas?
Guilty.
Harvey.
Mr. Harvey.
I have a question about clarification of the question which I am being asked of. Is the question including Mr. Tempesta in knowing that Mr. Dorsey was in Las Vegas?
Oh, no.
Or is it just
In any
including
of the
in any of the
and
plans? Okay.
events. Yes.
Okay. He's guilty.
Thank you. Mr. Don King.
The poll is now up. You have less than 5 minutes to create your verdict. But my verdict, and I will not vote twice, is guilty.
Wow.
Okay, there you have it. Right now, it's 3 for guilty. And then the audience will be one last vote.
I would like to make a point to the court that I did not want to litigate. I felt as though that this is the last thing I could do in order to get justice in this matter. My adoration of William Dorsey. Thank you, Mr. Judge, for subscribing to my channel.
You're welcome.
In a totally independent manner.
Yeah,
unbiased.
Very unbiased.
So, thank you very much. You're there for the exciting conclusion, Sarah. I've brought William Dorsey to court today over friendship. We learned a lot today. That unbeknownst to me, that more than just bowling and pinball and escape rooms and sleeping in the same room with another Samantha took place during this trip.
Okay, first off, sleeping in the same room with another Samantha did not even happen. I wasn't even in the room when that Samantha was sleeping.
As she was sleeping, no. That is correct. In the same room for a few hours, absolutely.
Can I ask what took place during those few hours?
Drinking.
We were watching burlesque. We were watching burlesque and eating canes and drinking.
I left when they started watching burlesque.
But he ate and drank with us, so. And was in the car when we got canes.
Did you go hang out with Shawn?
Did I go hang out with Shawn?
No, Will.
Will said he left.
Oh, Will.
What did you go
I
do
went for a walk.
at that time? At what
Did you call
time?
Shawn
For a
Tempesta?
walk.
I am
Look, I've already said
as
that
a-
I'm gonna.
as a member of the not only the plaintiff, but also I'm a part of the jury because I'm allowed to vote on polls. I have placed my vote for
Oh,
guilty.
we're allowed to vote on polls?
Yeah. Oh, all of you.
Our witnesses? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Everyone.
Even
Yeah.
witnesses?
I voted.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Sure.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll vote again.
I didn't want it to come to this. Will.
Yeah, I'm just watching
Well, I'm kind of
the
disappointed.
numbers go up.
This was all in Will's hands. I mean,
Joe Quills is asking for a mistrial.
Joe
It was a
Quills.
mistrial. It was a
Based
mistrial.
on what?
Mistrial.
Order. There is no mistrial in my
It
court.
was skewed
You
against
smacked
me. It
that
was a
little tyke
mistrial.
hammer, Judge. You smacked
You
that little
lost.
tyke hammer.
If I may, Mr. Dorsey, how did you know to be at court today?
Oh, he got you there, buddy.
What do you mean?
How did you know to appear today in a suit and have a defense ready?
Well,
I
sort of.
didn't have a defense ready.
I mean, he didn't have a defense ready. Yeah.
Probably.
be honest.
Probably.
I had
a
no-
point
You
being
really
made.
didn't.
Hold on. I didn't
You
even
just
get
showed
the
up.
rules for this case until like 15 minutes before court.
You could have been
Rules.
I
planning
didn't even
something
know what
all
was
day.
gonna
You had
happen.
24 hours in
Okay.
advance.
I had no idea that anything, like, I didn't know what was going to go down for this case until 15
Were you not
minutes
paying attention
before.
on Free4All yesterday? I mean, I knew what was going to go
He
down,
didn't-
and I wasn't
He
even
didn't give-
watching.
He didn't give rules.
It's Shawn. You should know.
It's
what
court.
you're
There are
doing.
no rules.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if there's
Except
no
those
rules,
that are
then this
written
whole
down.
court is out of order.
Well,
You're out of order, sir.
You're out of
You
order.
wish.
You're out of order.
You're all out of order, except Nick.
No,
He's
you're out of order. Judge, you are so
You
out
don't
of
even
order.
know what movie you're trying to quote.
Yes, I do.
Your Honor,
Not
No,
you,
she
Yes,
him.
sir.
doesn't.
the poll is now closed.
Ooh.
The poll
Right.
is out of order.
You shut up.
You shut up. Can I get a new judge? I want to appeal this decision.
The rules of the
I'm
courtroom
not the
are
one
obey the
making
law,
any-
and the judge is always right.
Yeah. This is respect my authority. All right. As the poll closes, 79% to 21% for guilty. Mr. Tempesta, thank you for your time. Mr. Dorsey,
Thank you,
you
Your
have
Honor.
been found guilty by this court.
I don't care.
Is there a
Quite obvious.
punishment?
It's quite obvious, Will. that
Wow. That's obvious.
yeah.
Glad to know you don't care about it.
damn, Will.
you do not.
God.
May I ask the jury?
Arraignment will be scheduled for next week.
Yeah. What should be the what should be the penalty for said for said crime?
Shawn, you
Um,
won, but do you really feel like you won? I mean, isn't your heart just broken? I think
Having-
the punishment
Oh
is the crime.
my! How? Hold on. What?
Having to file suit against somebody that you cared so much about,
Right.
and then to find
Pain.
out that
Yeah.
it is. There is what I'd like to do, Your Honor, is actually beyond. I would like the jury to factor in pain and suffering into the
Absolutely.
the penalty phase.
Absolutely.
I agree. I agree.
as well.
Unfortunately, so do I.
Yep.
Sorry,
Same.
Will.
Your
Sorry,
Honor,
Will.
Yes, sir.
for the
I'm not
sentencing
sorry.
phase, might I recommend or can I suggest the Kyle King wheel of punishment for Mr. Dorsey to have to spin that wheel?
You know, that is a good point, Your Honor.
That is a
I'm not
very
sure if
good
you
interest.
understand. Well, Shawn Tempesta put himself through hell, and many other members of the show did as well during
Oh,
the
yes.
March,
My gosh.
raising
That is
money
right.
for the lovely folks at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Mr. Dorsey
Yep.
The kids.
did not take part in
Declined
any of the
everything,
challenges.
yep.
He declined everything.
Oh,
He also
I did
declined
not
the
decline
reset
everything.
button, so we
Oh, yeah,
we
you
might
did.
want to factor in. We might want to factor
did
in a
not
free reset button because he did decline that as well.
That's true.
Yes, absolutely.
If I
Absolutely.
may suggest to the court,
Michelle.
if I may suggest
Yes.
to the court and to the jury, I believe that penalty should be at the minimum reset button for the entirety of the New York roller coaster.
In addition, if I may suggest, I think that he needs to very humbly start every show that he is on with a heartfelt apology to you, Shawn.
I'm a stupid douche.
Comes out of left field. Comes out of left field. Quiet the whole entire time.
Where?
And out of left field. Wham.
Oh God! All right. Well, we will figure out sentencing. Mr. Dorsey, now I know that you like to hold these things close to the vest. However, when do you believe you'll be back in the Las Vegas area once again?
I'm coming out for SummerSlam,
Okay. When is that taking place, Mr. Dorsey?
August 20th.
Okay.
Well,
was
it
I
takes
was
place
I
on August 21st.
was I invited to buy tickets alongside you and Francisco for that?
Oh,
that
and
event?
someone else.
And Kira.
Oh, and
Why?
Kira.
Well,
And
I asked for a ticket. So it was just
Okay,
them two, and
So I can definitely say that there were no invites that went out for SummerSlam.
No.
Once again, we find ourselves in the same predicament where it's like, how did they find out and buy tickets next to you?
Exactly. Of
All
course
I
it was
did,
discussed.
all I did was message Francisco and say,
So
"Hey,
there was plans
SummerSlam
made.
is coming to
There
Las
was
Vegas."
plan.
That's called plans, Will.
That sounds like a plan.
Can we, Judge? Can you please look up the definition of what plans are?
Yes, I sure will.
Can we move on?
lost 2 cases in one go.
It's that's the
Plans. A
case.
detailed proposal for doing or achieving something.
Why are we?
So, yes,
why are we still
Judge,
doing
officially,
this?
yes,
Find
My
out to
name's
be-
Will
Yes.
Dorsey, and I'm a
Quite.
stupid douche.
Oh wait, isn't none?
Well, I'm changing that to your contact name. That is your new contact name.
Stupid douche.
I am Will Dorsey.
Samantha, I'm clean. I pay that bill.
I'll let it be known. Okay, we and scene.
Yeah.
Will, I do hate you for not inviting me for that week. It really pisses me off, but I do love you, and I'm looking forward to you're moving to Las Vegas. This is very exciting.
Wow.
When are you
Yes.
moving, and for what job?
I'm not talking about the job yet. 'Cause
Mother.
not-
Really?
It's not official. It's not
Seriously?
official. It's
Yeah, he
really
doesn't-
not official, so I
Juju's
don't
not
want to
gonna
jinx
attest to that.
anything.
It's not official. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's not
okay.
official.
Well, but hold on. Do they know what this job entails?
Of course.
Wow. 3 strikes and you're out, Will.
Would you like me to text
And I
you,
know
Shawn?
more.
Text me. Let me know what you got. I'd love to hear it.
Shawn, I tried to call
I will
you.
text you
I
right
really
now.
tried to call you.
I
on
understand,
Sunday.
and I
Shawn,
looked
I
at the
even
phone
know.
and I saw Will Dorsey, and I said, I'm just too upset to talk to him right now. Really, truth.
As
Very
you
sorry.
should.
Shawn.
As you should.
Stand your ground.
Jeff Keegan saying, congratulations to Will, the new afternoon DJ at Mix 94. So I feel very confident that I am definitely right. And I do find it
you were right
hilarious
going in.
that you're trying to mow them down for not making plans for the thing that you're trying to keep really quiet. It's like, why wouldn't you make plans for my birthday? It's like, no, it's your event.
Right. He's totally throwing his friends under the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I may, please, Your Honor, define friend.
Hang on.
Not Will Dorsey.
Thank you for being.
Oh no.
One attached to another by affection or esteem.
Oh, no esteem there, huh?
With affection?
Yeah.
Affection or esteem.
Seems to be quite affectionate with Francisco. Huh? Just pointing that out.
And people named Sam.
Yes, loves a Sam. He loves a Sam. If my name was Sam Tempesta, I would have been invited to everything.
Yes.
Sam, I am.
All right.
Is that what he does when he's guilty? He hides behind his
Oh my goodness. Hold on a second.
What in the hell?
Getting Jackbox ready.
It's like Will Dorsey's hacked your systems.
I know. It's like we're getting taken over.
No, not quite yet. Man, that went about as well as I'd hoped. Will even invited my Sam and not Shawn. Oh my god!
Ankle biter.
It's the Sams. It's the Sams.
He has a thing for Sams. He has a hard
He really
on for Sams.
does.
Who knew?
Oh, wait till you see him go into Sam's. Store.
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
Oh, Sam's
How
Club.
did he know where this suit? He never did
You
answer
need to
that
be
one.
clear. Okay.
How did he know to wear the suit? He never did answer that question.
Yeah, he did. He never did explain that, but there it is. Oh, he's doing a little dance for us. Nice.
Oh, sorry. I was dancing
What are
to
you
the music in
doing?
my head.
The
I was
music
gonna
in-
walk out.
What song plays in your head?
Depends on the day.
I'm a
Phenomena.
little
Phenomena.
Typically country music,
Harvey and I got it.
TikToks.
You know, there's
you
probably
did.
a country song about a man who was uninvited to friends' events.
Oh,
She
jeez.
took
You
my
can make one.
she took my dog, she took my car, and she took my friends out to eat. She never invited
I
me.
got friends.
And why?
Into the
Las
bar.
Vegas
Got me
who
beat.
don't call me ever.
All right, we're gonna play trivia, murder trivia party. Where the heck is
Something.
called?
Something
The
like
code is
that.
inside the thing there. Jackbox. If we could
Didn't
ask
know we were
Will
actually
Dorsey to
doing
show his face. There he is. All right, here it is.
I
I like the throne, Will.
That was great. Mental note: invite Shawn to whatever their next one.
Yeah.
Mental note, my schedule blows, and I understand I can't make it to a lot of stuff, but give me the opportunity. Just the opportunity. And finally, this was sent about 15 minutes ago, but I feel like now's a good time to just finish it off. There it is. Okay, we're done. Okay. Or maybe it was to me. Who's to say? Probably not. Okay.
It was
Probably
Let's,
not to you.
oh, everybody's in there in the chat.
It
We're
was
gonna play
definitely
some. We're gonna play some block party here, or trivia
Yay,
friggin'
block
murder
I
party.
just want to say I am a fan of my name.
No, I'm a fan of your name too. It seems as though Will
Will
is as
is
well.
too.
Real fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will's a
Super fan.
Premium fan.
Will I am. Thank Almighty, I'm Will I am. I will have some Sam I am. Will I am, Sam I am.
Samantha, were you held against your will?
Can we just one more time? Can we just take a look at this photo for a second? It genuinely looks like I'm gonna her up if you don't give me $50,000.
Help.
Look at that! Look at
I had no
Is
idea
that a
that was
headboard
being
behind you? By the
taken.
way, it really looks suspect.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
I had no idea what was happening.
Goodness
I
gracious!
was like,
Will.
yeah, okay.
Good
It's your
Lord.
birthday.
Man,
It's
oh
almost the
man.
same look
It
OJ
was a
had
great
before he got his
picture.
football
I
back.
enjoyed that picture.
Sure, I bet
No,
you did.
it's not a great picture.
Now
It
we know
was
what your kink
terrible
is.
picture.
And then finally, that's from The Miz. His adoration of Sam's. All right, let's play Trivia Murder Party. Nick, start us off, buddy. Oh, this freaking suit. It's too damn hot in here. Oh, my God. Freaking dying.
Oh, my AirPod.
Yeah, I was gonna pull out like a shower curtain or something for a robe, but my whole house is like packed up right now.
Yeah, you're moving.
Are you moving to Vegas also?
You should.
No, I'm not moving to Vegas. I'm moving to my grandma's old house, and my uncle's letting me live there for $200 a month while we save money.
Wow, that's amazing.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
So we have to go to an Airbnb for 2 months because it's not ready. That sucks, but it's gonna be worth it.
It will be, for sure.
Who needs rules? Let's get on with it.
Who does need rules?
Yeah, come on, Will. Who needs rules?
First question.
Be right
When I
back.
had you trapped in the closet, it made me wonder, what is R. Kelly's first name? Use your device to answer.
Pedophile.
That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Urine.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Yeah! Woo, woo, woo!
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Sorry, Nick and Harvey.
Ooh, is it
There's still
fingers?
on listen to R. Kelly.
To the killing floor.
Way to go, Nick.
We're going to play Chalices.
Oh, no,
We'll go.
chalices.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
Ooh.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Mm,
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from.
I
These
don't remember
chalices
what
are
I
all
picked.
pretty sweet. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
ooh.
Oh. Sorry,
Harvey.
At least now you know what poison tastes
Harvey.
like.
Harvey.
Oh, yeah,
Is
so
Will
did
getting
I.
naked
Double
too?
blaming.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost.
Does this
And
mean I
what's
can put my
really
hoodie
spooky
back
is
on?
that
Ghosty
ghosts can
ghost?
still win the game. It's
Honestly,
about
I
to
feel
get
like we should put like
incorporeal
a
up in here.
Censored
seizure
bar.
warning for your camera shot there. My goodness.
Okay, I can
Let's
turn
take
it
a look at the
off.
scoreboard,
That's
shall
okay.
we?
Yeah.
You like it? I took an online
You sure?
C++ course. Aced it. And how's the audience doing? Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early.
Bye,
Just
Sarah.
keep
We love you.
quiet
Thank you
over
so
it.
much
Sam,
for
get
watching.
more.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
I've got more questions
Sarah
for
Quinn.
you. Just to make sure I cut out the right part, which lobe of the brain is located in the back?
Oh, I know that.
It's not the frontal. Would it be the backle?
Yep. As you know.
Oh, I know which one. Dang it. Ah.
The reroll.
Yes, the roll.
That's like the ass in
The other.
Who said? This one.
Woo, 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 yay!
Yes! The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Yeah, I want some money.
Back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Rick and Morty. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Drawing Rick and Morty.
John, are you sure my lights are okay? I could change it to just a solid color.
Yeah, or just a slow fade. A slow fade would be nice.
No, I
Hey,
like,
Jay,
I
you
like,
have-
As you talk,
Oh,
It
they go to
changes
your.
with my voice.
Yeah, turn it off music
yeah,
mode.
but it's solid.
Changes with
I
your
like the
voice.
look
No wonder
of
it's
these lights
spazzing
through
out.
the window.
Thinks it's at a rock concert.
Oh, I turned it off. We'll have it on teal.
Sure, teal works pretty good.
Thank you.
Under the sea.
Oh, I have my. Dang it. I should have used my whack-a-mole board.
Oh, you have the wall. That's right.
Oh yeah, you have the drawing thingy. Yeah.
Question: did Gilbert partake in any of the weekend events that Shawn was not invited to? Oh my God! If I found out that little piece was invited and I wasn't. Yep, there's your answer.
Did you get it?
Gilbert was there.
Gets to vote.
Gilbert was there.
The worst drawing.
Oh, boo.
Oh my God!
Drawing that makes you kind of angry.
That is such a bad drawing.
What
I won't
in
say which
the
one,
hell?
but good God.
The votes are in.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah.
How is that worse than his writing? R and M.
Really soon.
Yeah, that's what I voted for.
Good God. Ouch.
I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much.
Oh man. Shots fired.
Burn.
Let's try another one. What pest control company did Walter and Jesse use as a front for their meth operation on the TV show Breaking Bad?
Never watched that.
It's on my list of shows to watch.
Yeah,
There's a
Sunday
show.
I'll watch.
Has anyone here ever heard of the show Taskmaster?
No.
It's a UK show.
No.
Oh my God, it's
I don't watch
so
UK
good.
stuff.
Oh, dude, it's a game show with like 5 comedians, and they enter a room and have to do this challenge.
Oh,
It's
Comedy
so-
Central did it too.
Oh, it's
I remember
so good.
now.
Yes.
Oh, I got it right!
Yes.
I just
For
guessed.
those of you who are still alive,
too.
let's go someplace fun.
Will and Francisco.
It's time for some wordplay.
Best buds.
Looks like you got. It looks like you invited Francisco to death as well.
Don't be the person with the shortest word, or you'll regret it.
I'm Little
Word time,
Dorsey, and
go.
I'm a douche.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
I'm just shocked Will went on a roller coaster. He was so against that, like the whole idea of that.
He went on the
What?
worst one though. He went on a Loco,
You want a
right?
loco?
Yeah.
Loco's
Yeah.
fun.
It's so much
I got
fun.
stuck on it
No, it's
when
not.
I went on it.
He also went on disco. He went on a thrill ride and a roller coaster. He went on 2 things.
Let's see what
Wow.
you came up with.
Shawn, did you go on one?
Oh God.
Damn, Will.
Goodness gracious, Will.
This is going to
Wow.
hurt me more than
Hey.
it hurts you.
Will won something today. All right.
Next question.
I actually
Better
won
put on your
baseball
sunscreen
tickets
for this
today
next
too.
one.
Okay, I saw that. Good for you.
that.
Going to the
God,
game
this
tomorrow.
was dumb.
Oh yeah.
It was a question. They're not actually in the tropics, you stupid idiot. Trinidad and
Wow.
Tobago lie off the
Impressive.
coast of what other nation?
Trinidad and Tobago. Off the coast of what?
And the correct answer is this.
Yeah!
Come with me.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Everybody loves math.
Oh.
Answer
Well-
as many math
Oh,
questions
no.
as you
Mommy,
can
you
before
got
time
this.
runs
I
out.
love this.
No, I don't.
Dies.
Mom, I believe in you. I love you a lot.
Time to get your math on.
I'm sorry. I'm just happy it's Friday. I have
Oh, man,
off
well.
training.
I got these problems from a
And
test
this
I
is what-
found in a backpack that I
I've
found with a
had
bobby, but I
12-hour
found
Yes,
in an
training
Michelle.
alley.
the past 4 days. I'm
Wow.
exhausted.
And this is what Hooked on Phonics does to
Michelle,
you.
keep
Almost there.
going.
Math it up.
Damn it.
You still won.
This is
still
going to
won.
hurt
I
me
did?
more than it hurts you.
Yeah.
Will, how did you get
Yeah.
free?
I stopped playing.
I am really
I
disappointed
guess
in you.
your
That's
number
really awful.
was up. Ooh,
My
that's a good
5-year-old
one.
cousin
I'll have
could
to
do
write
better.
that
Oh,
one
he's
down.
7. I think could do better than you.
Number was
Samantha.
up. Yeah, that's good. Here's another one. The Indian company Company Limited has what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange?
The hell?
Indian.
Hey, Shawn, I'm about to go use the bathroom and get some water. You want to come with?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Hey, I got one right.
Nice guess.
Prepare for your punishment.
Wow.
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll
Who's
higher
that?
or lower? The choice is
The
yours.
spoon.
Okay, seems doable. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Roll higher than me or
Literally.
you die.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Bad roll.
No, that's
Almost
the worst
zero.
part.
Sam, she was.
I was sad. Now I'm dead.
Go pee-pee.
This
Go
game's
pee-pee.
pretty
shut
sweet
up.
so far.
Oh,
I said
okay.
sweet out loud.
You bring
Now
the camera-
kids know
bring
that
the phone
I'm
with
not
you?
cool.
Oh,
Alright, next question. How many ounces are in a big gulp?
Oh, I know
Depends,
that.
depends on the mouth.
Mom, no!
No, that one.
Who picked?
I don't go to 7-Eleven.
Oh no!
I get 44 ounces at
I want to
Chevron.
show you something.
You do.
Yeah, it was 40.
I don't go to 7-Eleven. I don't go to
I'm going to
7-Eleven.
ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Who's the greatest ruler of all time?
Me.
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Who are you texting?
Well,
Huh? Well, what am I
Who are you
going
texting?
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate
See?
the most.
Are you inviting them to something?
You hate
Wow.
Die.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Should be
Wow.
unanimous. That's the first time Nick and Hitler have been mentioned in the same Now, obviously Hitler wasn't great, but I mean,
I thought the worst answer won.
no. He was awfully effective, but the worst answer was certainly yours, and you're dead now.
I thought the worst answer won.
I thought you were going to say anti-Semitic.
Damn it.
Why
All
is
right, here we
Hitler the go-to?
Sean, what did you say?
Because I thought that the worst answer
He's
won.
the worst.
No, I
He
was
killed
wondering if you're
6
inviting your
million
friend or
Microsoft
something.
tried to compete with Apple's iPod by releasing
Oh.
a
I know what
portable
this is.
MP3
Easy.
player in 2006
Easy.
called
Microsoft tried to compete
Yes.
with Apple's iPod, releasing
Very
a portable MP3
easy.
player in 2006 called the Blank. It was arguably better. But
I had one.
yeah, but the branding.
They sucked at marketing.
Yeah, they did. That was Microsoft's problem for years. Microsoft's actually pretty good at marketing now, but man, back in the day, they were freaking
And
garbage.
the correct answer is this.
How
Bingo.
did I get that?
I don't know. You were like 3 when that came out.
Wrong. Lame.
No, it was 4.
All
Oh, I
right,
apologize.
next question. On what continent would you find Patagonia?
The store? Halo Zune. Oh my god. Zune, it was great, man. It was color screen. You could watch video on it. It was just better. It was better. Frickin' Apple. Really ruined everything.
I have no clue.
Who picked this?
Yeah!
Yeah.
You're in for
Oh,
a treat.
damn, what the hell?
It's time for some
Wow.
finger cutting.
I have
Really
that
Pretty much there in the
energy.
title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions.
I'm just happy it's Friday. I've had a
All
long
right.
week.
We do have fun here.
Hey, Shawn.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
So
sir?
much.
Did you enjoy the trip?
Let's try another one.
You went to the bathroom with them.
Who
Look
makes
at
the
your-
candy,
bathroom.
nerds?
Like, look at the
wait,
messages.
sorry, I read that wrong. Who makes the candy, nerds?
Oh, I know this.
He did say he was gonna take you with him.
I feel like you're making a mockery of this.
Yeah.
I think I
Kyle King's calling.
This one.
It's Wonka.
Hi, Kyle King. How are you, sir?
Too easy.
Damn, I thought you knew that one.
I'm good.
I thought I did.
Did one of you just look at the clock? Did I see a yawn? This game is going on too long, isn't it? No, it's okay. It's okay. You can say it.
Spoon.
I feel the energy of the room. It's my job as a facilitator
No,
to
that
make
ain't
sure the
yawn.
pacing is right.
No,
So
you
I'm
and
gonna move
I.
this
No,
along.
you and I are the last
No
two.
more Mr.
Yeah.
Nice Guy from me. It's time to kill all but one of you. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Don't get all
Good luck, Your Honor.
I just love it when you
Come on.
Come on.
I thought it was gonna stop.
Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough.
That's lame.
We just want to let you know Kyle King is
Well,
on the
look
farm
who's
on his
still
show right now,
alive.
and
Now you
he's
just have to escape with
he's
your body.
absolutely baffled by you.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kingsman.
Tom Riddle's Horcruxes.
Oh,
Tap on each answer that
The hell is
fits,
that?
then press submit.
yes.
I don't even know who Tom Riddle is.
Harry Potter.
Oh, yes. You are correct. Now I know.
How come it's not showing me?
Let's see the right
No,
answer.
it's only
Because it
me.
only shows the first
And
question
then-
to the first person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
You'll,
move
now you'll
forward
see
one
it.
space for
the
every
one.
Now
You
you'll
get
get-
3 options. Here it goes.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Mm. Oh.
Wow, I'm impressed. Here's
Use my
another one.
knuckles.
Pasta types.
If I get this wrong, my mom is gonna disown me. I have no idea. Sorry, Mom.
I only know two, so
Are you
You didn't
Are you
teach me very
Italian?
well. Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I did really bad.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Mortal Kombat
Mortal-
characters.
Oh.
Shiva was. Never mind.
Yep. But
Was also the trophy
Tiger.
for the league.
trophy one.
Walking Dead.
Connor's having a great time right now, and I wish I could hear it.
Also a
Ow.
Mortal Kombat character.
Hey, look, I'm losing.
Here comes the next question.
Aw.
Come on,
12
Kira.
apostles of Jesus.
I don't know this. I'm
Hey, yo, Toby.
Yo, Toby.
Hey, Ricky! Kobe! You have betrayed me.
Toby.
I think
Ricky, amen.
Jesus, we're signing
Toby's
that.
apostle number 1.
No fair.
I want to win.
signers of the Declaration of Independence.
Who signed the Declaration of the Independence? 3 options. Kira can only pick from 2 of them. Kira is running away with it tonight. Still not qualified for the tournament.
I have a question about the tournament.
We'll answer that question shortly. Somebody drew a dick on Kyle King's forehead on his stream.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
His wife did it.
Almost free.
That's amazing.
Nice.
The film's released in 3D.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Inside Out, or Jurassic World. 3D, the worst gimmick in movie theaters by a wide margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
All of that.
Kira, if you don't win this,
Here's another one.
boo yourself.
Carnivorous
All right.
dinosaurs.
All right. Well, that should be it.
And Samantha's hooked on phonics.
I just had a really
Kira
good day.
is gone. Kira absolutely ran away with that. Well done. Good for you.
Thank you.
All right, let's see how that shaped up with the audience there. 16,000. The audience got. There you go.
Double down.
And you're going for double. Congratulations. Very good.
Yay!
All right.
So is my internet. My internet ran away too.
That's fine. Just for a brief moment, I do want to take a look and see if we can see the dick on his forehead. I think that would be amazing. Let's go. Yes, exit. And then we'll go over here for just a brief moment. Let's see if we can see the dick on Kyle King's forehead.
Yes, absolutely.
Kyle King, the Kyle King Show. Okay. Oh, do you see it?
No.
A true Richard Cranium.
Wait, what?
It's the most.
Someone says, what is it? Who, the baby or the one on my forehead?
It's a lovely dick on your forehead, Kyle.
It's like in the folds of his forehead.
Hopefully he doesn't rub his
What's
forehead.
path I'm not going down.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Prediction is now
glad
up.
that you work for Amazon and not in their wrap department.
You know they probably have a wrap.
I'm sure they do, and the workers probably have to piss in a bottle.
What did that
It's crazy.
Very
because
Very
in
good,
the-
Joe.
All right, let's get our thing ready. By the way, today's show is brought to you by Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at East Sahara Mojave, Chapman Chrysler Jeep in the Valley Auto Mall, and the Chapman Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram around the corner from the other Dodge whatever.
One of them.
Just a brief reminder that there is no invite needed. Everyone is welcome at chat.
So my
I
question
love
about the
that
tournament
Jeep we were looking at.
with
It's all your fault, Shawn.
with no dong or pressure dong or any of the other games available, how is that going to happen?
That's a great question. It will be. I'm going to hopefully get it up and running by then. I might have to just get a secondary computer and put it next to here because it needs to be able to run at full speed and have to be connected to the internet. So a computer that I just don't care if it gets absolutely annihilated by viruses. So we'll see. Okay, everybody, here we go.
Yay!
And here it is.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Yeah.
Good lord.
And I said, and here it is.
What happened to the background, though?
Oh, I'm not on the right thing.
Oh.
There is no
Hey,
background.
The dresses match
No,
yours.
the
It's
Vegas
just a-
background was back there.
Me too.
It's not black.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh, I'm a dong or no dong lady.
What are you saying?
An omen.
Like
What's background?
the background, like the Vegas background.
Your backdrop.
Oh, I think I actually
Yeah.
accidentally moved something.
Oh.
Hold on one second. Where's the... Yeah, I accidentally moved something with my mouse, so I don't think we're going to see that. I might have hit close by accident. So whatever the case, well, hopefully it works. All right, Kara, here we go.
All right. All right. My case is going to be 14.
I can literally hear Evan Stefan saying that. This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things.
All right. 6 cases, Kara. Here we go.
Kara,
All right,
what we should do here? Let's
bet on you.
hold on a second. Really
What?
quickly. We go here and we'll go to
Francisco bet on you to win.
Francisco, you bet on me?
Just joking.
I did.
He didn't. He didn't.
Boo you.
Let's hear it.
Boo you all.
Did he put all those channel points on her?
No, he
I
put it
like
all
how she
against
had
her.
so
again.
much hope for it.
Boo.
What we're going to name these all after is we're going to name them all after rides at Adventure Dome.
Period. Adventure Dome is so much fun.
Because he's El Loco.
I like that.
Yes, I'll look.
I like that.
All right. 11.
11.
Is there that many at Adventureland?
Bank heist. The Bank Heist
Yes.
Laser Challenge. Crack the code.
What is that?
I'm assuming you're cracking the code.
According
Okay.
to this here, because Circus Circus, they have it on their website, Bank Heist Laser Challenge, Crack the Code. Underneath that, the description of it says manual entry test text. So they never got to it. Never did get to it. Yep. Okay. 5 left.
Manual entry.
19.
Extreme Zone. Test your skills at rock climbing and bungee jumping
yeah.
indoors. Extreme Zone. Open that case.
Yeah.
You know, they really
Rock
just
climbing
need to
spot.
demolish Circus. Like, it looks so sad next to Resorts World.
It really.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Now, eventually it will happen, but right now it's making the money. It's fully paid for. So at this point, it's like, it's all great.
Well, an Adventure Dome is killing it still,
Yeah.
but 16.
16, Pirates Bounty. Go on. Golf around. Pirates Bounty is 18 holes of miniature golf for all seasons. 16?
Yeah.
Open that case.
All right.
Okay.
Woo woo woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
6.
6. Case 6. Free clown shows. Open that case.
You get one every Friday.
Not next Friday though.
What?
True.
Oh, everyone's in the background behind me. Oh man, I really screwed up, didn't I?
Oh, no. Oh God.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Awesome. This will be fixed by the next show. I just don't care enough to get this fixed now. Okay.
We got your back, Shawn.
That's incredible. That's incredible. 8.
8.
Good catch, miss.
The VR room. In the VR room, you can experience 10 different games, and you can look beside you, and you'll see, even though Will didn't invite you, Will Dorsey's right next to you in virtual reality. It all ends today, Will. Today's the last one. I promise I won't do it again. All right.
It's awesome. 5.
5. Free-for-all-ception.
Free-for-all-ception.
Canyon Blaster. Let the screams begin. Imagine you're on the world's only indoor double loop, double corkscrew roller coaster
Yes.
speeding at 55 miles
heard
per
Oh my
hour.
that
gosh, that game was
Yeah.
And,
so
It
much
hurts
fun.
my
I
it hurt
heard
my
that
back.
also sucked.
It was
Rider
so
must
much
be-
fun.
They make it very clear the rider
You
must be
couldn't even go on
48
that
inches
ride, Will. You
tall
can't say it.
to ride the Canyon Blaster, so she's never ridden it, unfortunately. Okay. 5, you said?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Canyon Blaster, open that case.
I'm proud of you, Kira. You're doing very well.
I appreciate
So
that.
you're
bud.
not.
Thank you. Appreciate that. How does it feel to be a
That's how
loser
she's
today,
supposed
too?
I'm always a loser, so.
I mean, same. Same.
Call yourself.
Oh no, that wasn't said out of
Tiny
that wasn't
violin.
said for sympathy.
Hello.
When you sleep.
Corey 301-500 says hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Corey.
Hi.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
All right.
34,000 dong. You're practically halfway there to 69,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No, don't.
Bye bye.
But thanks.
Brandy's saying, did anyone
Okay.
tell Will what neighborhoods to stay away from when he moves to Vegas? No, yeah, we've all told him he should live around Nellis Air Force Base. That's the best place in the valley.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yes. Yes.
Cheyenne and Nellis is a great neighborhood.
Cheyenne and Nellis.
Right
It's
by
like-
the race car track.
They
That's
call
right.
that they call that area Las Vegas Grand. It's like Las Vegas, but even better. It's great. I
Can
love
Samantha
it.
drive over there?
Where was that infamous pig farm? Is that thing still around?
It's by
No,
Rancho High
it's
School,
not.
isn't it?
No, it was up
It
in
was?
is off of Washburn, which is north of Craig, and North 5th Street.
Craig.
Where the
And now
hell?
they,
Craig.
now they moved it out to the landfill, so it's like I-15 and Las Vegas Boulevard out towards the north.
Yeah. They just eat all
No
of your
idea.
leftover food from all the buffets. Okay, 5 left.
I don't think
Two.
They do. That's what they do. They eat all of the leftover scraps and stuff that get thrown away. These frickin' pigs just eat like kings. It's amazing.
They eat like pigs.
They do. They do eat like pigs. The El Loco. El Loco riders, like will experience twists, turns, and drops very unique in the coaster world as they ascend 90 feet before dropping over and under to experience 1.5 vertical
Yeah.
Gs.
Or you get stuck on it
Yeah.
at the end.
Will is a vertical G.
It's like the whole time I'm just sitting on that ride, I'm like, oh gosh, no.
He started crying. He was so scared.
Gosh, I sure wish I was there for that.
You cried?
Yes, I did.
There's no crying
Yes,
in
I
adventure.
There's no crying in baseball.
Spoon, why would I lie to you? He definitely did cry.
I think that
I didn't say you lied.
Here's what I think. I think that the penalty for what took place
Why are
should
we
be
on
that
TV?
that Will has to go on 5 rides of my choosing.
Welcome to the party. I
Well, I
love
suggest
that.
sky jump.
Wait, Sean?
I love that. Yes.
Can I suggest 5 rides of your choosing at Cedar Point?
No, we're not going to
hell no.
Ohio.
No, it has
That's
to be
Ohio.
here, you dork.
Real ride.
We get to
Those
film it
rides
for a
are-
great bit, and Will will have to go on all the rides I tell him to.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
else what?
Can I be
Because
there
you
too?
know he's not going to
No.
do it.
Yeah, I got a
That's
great
fine.
ride for you out in Boulder City. Skydive Vegas.
Oh my, was that a ride per
Oh,
se?
make him go skydiving. Hell
That's
yeah.
a ride until you
Okay.
jump out. Justin Chuck says Desperado at State Line. I think that's closed. Isn't it closed again? I don't know.
Oh, Desperado
I think so.
and State Line
Yeah,
is
roller coaster sucks.
terrifying.
That will literally
It's
give you,
so bad.
that will
I
injure
thought I
you.
was going to die.
Yeah, it'll literally
This is
injure you.
Or you can go
So bad.
ziplining out in Boulder City also.
What
You can
case?
ziplining, yeah, a 2.
Case 2. Canyon Cars. Get behind the wheel. Oh, actually, we never did El
Oh,
Loco.
yeah, yeah,
So El
bumper
Loco.
cars.
El Loco. There you
Oh,
go. El
okay.
Loco. Okay.
Okay.
Hollywood and Lake Mead, a good area for Will. They have the red flag
Yeah.
Scrambles that they do
Yes.
there, and you hear jets all the time.
Hey!
And that's where Stephen lives.
Say hi to the Thunderbirds. Yeah.
Stephen lives out there. You know, the guy that invited you into his home when you were out here during the playoffs, but yet
And
didn't get a
fed
phone
you?
call either.
Oh, do we need another? Do we need another one? With
All right, here we
Evan?
go.
Okay.
All right, next
12.
12. Case 12, Canyon Cars, the bumper cars.
Love bumper cars.
Oh, my goodness.
Going the wrong way.
Hey,
You're
hey,
going
Kira.
Wrong way.
Kira,
That
we
is
know you love
not how
bumper
you
cars.
do it.
Thank you, Will.
Kira, we know you love bumper
No.
cars. How many accidents have you been in?
They're
Yeah.
all trying to find your
Yeah.
car's reset button.
No kidding. God.
By the way, Shawn,
Uh,
I thoroughly enjoyed the lower third that
your
you gave
reset
to
button?
Kira yesterday.
oh, yesterday my reset button, Hunter.
No, yesterday. Her
Yesterday?
Yeah, reset button,
Hunter
Hunter.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Reset button, Hunter.
That was very timely. I enjoyed
Thank
that.
you. Well, that's what I'm here
Alright.
for. Thanks, I appreciate it.
All right, my next case is 26.
26 Sand Pirates. It's that pirate ship that goes back and forth.
Oh, I hate that one.
All right, here we go. Well,
I get sick.
Nice.
Okay. 21.
21. Disco. Spinning you out of control
That
to
is
disco.
so much fun. Will went on that one too.
I think that's fun.
You went on all.
Will hated that one too. He cried on that one.
I did not cry on that
Cried?
one.
Why
I
you such
did
a little
not
bitch?
cry on that one.
Will,
Oh my gosh.
you definitely
What case was
did.
that?
It was 21.
Disco, open that case. Oh,
No!
no. Oh, man. You still have double points, so you're not
not
I
over
just
had
yet.
double. I had double.
I know, but you hit the million, so we have to play that. It's a requirement.
No, Samantha.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was
Samantha
double.
Dutch.
Boo you. for
Samantha
voting
premature
against me.
celebration.
Boo.
You have
One left.
3 chances.
Kira,
to
I
win.
love you very
3.
much.
You have three, you have three
Whatever.
left.
9.
9.
Yeah, 3.
Kira, I drove you to the airport. I do love you.
Barely. I think I almost died on my way there.
Ha!
I didn't know where I was
But I
going.
do appreciate you.
I didn't know where I was
Is that why
going.
she can't drive
Go
in
this
certain
way, go
areas?
this way, go this way. No.
Is that why she can't drive in certain areas?
No, the escape room was in what I call the ghetto, so I wouldn't let her go there at night alone.
It's on Western.
Yeah, I
was-
learned that. It
was
felt
behind
it felt a
Stratosphere.
little rough.
It's a little
He's not allowed
suspect,
to
Meta.
stratosphere.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
industrial. It's a little bit.
Yeah,
that's all right.
He's not
But it
allowed.
was
to
fun.
I didn't feel safe as
stratosphere
myself.
after sundown.
Originally, he
No.
said it was on Fremont Street, so I could drive to Fremont, but he would have had to meet me at my car to walk me to where we were going, because I can't walk Fremont Street alone either.
Yeah, nor should you.
Well, that's a
People-
legal thing. That's
No,
not me.
you
That's
yeah,
really
the
that
law.
and people will start
Yeah.
tipping you.
Yeah.
Can we take a picture with you?
Is this
That's true.
What's your next case?
I think I said 9.
9, thank you. Inverter. Endless flipping at mind-blowing speeds.
Oh,
Inverter.
Love
Will
it.
wrote that one too.
That was fun
Did you say something?
Oh, I was asking if the Saw escape room is still that meat packing place.
yes,
Yep.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on, can we get a breaking
It's fun.
breaking news update?
Oh my goodness, breaking news update. Absolutely. Here it
Yeah,
comes right
yeah,
now.
that guy is not prepared
What?
whatsoever. Like, not
Breaking
even a
news.
little bit prepared.
I can read them to you. I can't bring it up on your screen, but
I mean, I'm
Final
bringing it
tallies
up, but
are-
damn, you didn't tell me.
well, it's
You
usually the
shouldn't.
second break.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to be told. You
I mean-
shouldn't have to be told.
I didn't.
No, you know what?
know
You know what,
things
Will? I'm
anymore?
sorry. I should have invited you to do the bit you do every Friday.
Gosh. Okay. Look, here's your yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, I have
Like,
8.
There. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
you,
gosh!
guys.
And look at that. You got
Thank you,
Matt
Michelle.
Burgermeister, you got Michelle, Joe Quills, Miz, Spoon, Ken, Justin Chuck, and UD Flyer.
UD
yeah, all
Flyer.
these people. And then your haters.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even gonna, I'm not
Francisco.
even gonna mention them by name because well, they're your haters.
That's half the show.
Harvey.
I always do
Samantha.
that. No surprise.
True.
I don't hate. I just know
I'm not
history.
surprised by Franco. I'm surprised by Samantha. No
Your
deal.
offer
No done.
is $38,000.
I
Say
just
no.
don't feel very confident about today.
Neither did Will.
Good job, Will.
No, I know. He texted
Good job,
me
buddy.
knowing he was
What did I
going to
do?
lose today.
Good job.
What did I do?
So
Just saying good job.
Oh,
He doesn't know how to take
I
a
don't know what I
compliment.
did.
Yeah, not after today.
No, I don't know what I did.
You were
You're
able to
shocked.
bring it up.
You did the breaking news.
You did. You
Oh,
did.
okay.
Yeah.
job,
I'm so-
Will.
You did your
I'm sorry.
job.
I really, I don't feel good. Okay.
You had one
Oh,
job.
Lord. That excuse is tired.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Tired.
I'm sorry that my
Four.
stomach is upset.
Why's your stomach
Tired.
upset?
Bathroom. Yeah,
Guilt.
oops.
No.
That's why. Guilt.
I already apologized to Shawn.
Doesn't matter.
It ended.
But
at
did you
what?
apologize to the viewers?
Or what?
Did you apologize to the Vegas people that you didn't invite as well? Did
I thought we were playing a game.
you apologize to Jeff and Steph?
He's like, my case is over.
I am so sorry. I really
I
think
am
it's
so
very
sorry.
Miss.
All right, I apologize. I'm
I
really,
love you,
really
Miss.
sorry.
Four.
All right, good. What case? 4. Thank you.
4.
4. Slingshot. Open that case.
That was scary.
Oh.
Number 2.
Yeah, whatever.
3 left.
20.
Chaos. No kidding. The ultra thrill ride will whirl you in 3 ranges of motion with speed and intensity that warrant an unpredictable experience every time. Chaos. Open that case.
So scary.
Oh man. Did Will go in chaos too?
No.
Or a night of bowling with
He only,
Will.
went on Disco and El Loco, and I had to force him on both of those.
He'd do it for you.
I went on disco willingly.
He did do it for Samantha.
No,
I
you
went on
didn't
disco
even-
willingly. Yes, I did. I
He
went
did-
on there. Can we finish this game?
Should I call Green as
2 left.
I'll call
Will has to go to-
I'm right.
Will has to go to Michigan
Such a rush.
and not tell the Miz that he's out there.
Oh my
Oh, no. Poor Miss.
Wow, Nick.
Miss.
god. Is that
What did
like
Miss
Wow,
ever do
Nick.
to you?
Nothing but love.
Wow,
for you, Will.
Nick.
Yo, come on.
Let's go, real.
2 cases left?
I won't tell
18.
about how you were in St. Louis.
18.
Or,
Laser blast. You can run, but you can't hide. The chase is on. Zap your friends. At least the ones you invited.
Yeah.
Only the ones you invited. You can't zap the friends that aren't invited, fortunately.
We didn't do laser tag, if that makes you feel any
The technology hasn't gotten there yet.
23.
23. Ice Age 4D. No time for nuts.
Yeah.
No
in that
time
case.
for nuts.
No time for nuts.
No time for nuts.
Yeah, I know.
better.
He is a mixture of delighted slash sad right now. He's a whole bunch of things. Yeah. He loves us, yet he also, I think, hates me a little. It's all right, though. I understand why.
I could never hate you, Shawn. Even though that was actually the very first words that came out of my mouth as soon as I watched that video. I was like, I hate this man so much. But I laughed. It was lovingly.
Sure. Thank you. 27,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Going in the wrong direction. Let's fix that right now.
I know.
Shawn, do you hear that? Do you
What's
hear
that?
that?
What's that sound?
It's my channel points just floating away.
Listen, Spoon.
It's my channel.
They're flying
point,
over
just
here.
coming in.
Are you all really that shook? Come on. Okay. 25.
25.
Away too soon.
SpongeBob SquarePants 4D, The Great Jelly Rescue. Open that case.
Well, that sounds like a ride Will would go on.
Yeah.
He didn't go now. He wouldn't even
24.
go on the carousel.
24. Angry Birds The
'Cause
Ride.
I
Open that
am-
case.
I'm
There's
a
the Angry Birds
grown-ass-
ride?
Did you cry after that one?
I would break the horse. I would break
No,
the
you
horse. I would break the horse.
Trust me, they're much stronger than that.
Excuses.
You think you're the biggest person to ever go on a carousel? What are you talking about? What?
Yes. The answer to that is yes. He
One
does
case
think
left.
that.
Like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
17.
And that's a lot saying that she's lived with Samantha for like 18 years of her life.
Yeah.
What case are we going to next?
17.
17. Drifters. It's like a Ferris wheel with little frickin' balloons or whatever. All right, Ferris wheel thing. Drifters.
That's the kiddie ride.
You're pretty close.
Yeah, it is.
That offer.
Could be. Hello. Oh, okay. Thank you. 55,000 dong.
Oh. No, dog. Oh,
Bye-bye.
God.
Don't screw this up, Kira.
Will
That's a lot coming from Will.
You don't want to hear it, Will.
He's a former Dong King, though. I
None
don't
of
know.
us.
Yeah. 15.
15. The circus carousel.
Oh my god.
Will's been muted.
Will for Will.
Will for Will.
Self-mute. I think that's what he did to himself for a week when he was having other people at his event. He just had to self-mute himself. Stop himself from inviting me. There you go. One left.
10.
Roadrunner. The Adventure Dome while venturing up, down, and around the friendly slopes of the Himalayan ride. Roadrunner. You're clinging on to life, just barely there. Just barely, Kira.
Jeez. I know.
She's called me Shaw. Ooh,
I did.
Ooh, God in heaven.
Oosh.
64.
Oh, no.
So close.
So far.
Get
What
the
the hell?
$1.
I think that's gonna
I would
skyrocket. with the
probably
one.
even need the 5,000.
You probably
Oh,
have to
no,
knock out
dog.
the 5,000. That's your best shot. That's really your best shot. I honestly think
Oh
you're screwed
my
though. That was
god.
about as close as it's going to get right there.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, it's
That's the
close. It's
closest,
69. Yeah, story of my life. 7.
No, it's not.
Well, there was that one time at band camp.
Yeah.
I wish.
7. Frog Hopper. Open that case.
Frog hopper.
All right.
Oh.
Wow, I'm just realizing, like, you are really stacked there on the left side up top. That is pain all over it. Yes, hello. Okay, thank you, bye. All right, way too much. 103,000.
Dang it.
Dong or no dong?
No, I needed the 5, and I don't even think that would have done it. No dong.
Neither do I. One case.
Okay. Let's do.
Hold on a second. I apologize.
Yeah, it's awkward without the music.
It really is. Isn't it? Apologize.
I don't even want to talk without the music. Okay.
Kira starts making faces.
I didn't know what else to do besides make faces. I would have made mouth noises. 1.
Case 1. Thunderbirds. Take flight and play
Whoa.
pilot above the Adventure Dome crowd. Remnant 1920s airplane. Thunderbirds, go.
Oh.
You're still alive. You're still alive. Hello. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye. 162,000 dong. Dong or no dong?
No dong.
Yeah.
We say goodbye to the dong.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
I've run out of attractions, so I'm going to make some up.
Oh, I love that.
They had that water slide park outside.
3.
Case 3. The Will Dorsey Run Away from Your Friends extravaganza.
Bumper cars.
Ride the bus that he throws you under.
Oh my God!
I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take that loss. I will take the loss.
Man, that felt bad. That felt bad for you.
I will take the loss. It's okay.
You didn't have an option. You took it. Okay, thanks.
Instant
Bye.
karma.
Your offer's
I'm gonna
$1.
take it. Can I take it?
She just set the record for the lowest, and now here you are with an offer for $1.
Can I take it?
That is such an offensive offer. My God. You can if you'd like. Sure, there it is. She's taking her deal.
It'll be 2.
But let's just say...
Oh, it is 2.
It's 2, but let's just say you were going to continue going.
All my channel points.
13.
No, I got channel points.
13.
Nobody
Congratulations.
asked. Yeah, nobody acted surprised.
5. Well, yeah, I think God had it.
I would have gotten one.
in the plans for you.
Half a
I'm
cent.
bored. Hey, I'm proud of myself.
That's the lowest ever.
That's the worst final.
This is the worst final ever.
Wow, it's still
Ever.
1.
Well, you would say no to that
Still
because you
one.
really want that too. All right. 14 or 22?
Keep it.
Sure, keep it.
I'm thinking 22.
How much of a
I'm
loser
gonna
is Kira tonight?
keep this going. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna be a winner. I'm gonna be the biggest
dong in
loser.
USD. You just made $1.39.
Thank you, bud.
No, thank you, and the charity thanks you too. I'm sure that's pretty. Okay. Briefly, we'll go to twitch.tv/the Kyle King Show. Get that ready to go. Let's go around the horn and say goodbye to all of our friends. First of all, the lovely Will Dorsey. No, don't boo him. It's okay. He's not a heel. He just, he missed his mark. He kind of, it's a little bit of a botched the match, as it were. Put it in wrestling terms. We had a little bit of a shoot today. I love you, Will.
I love you too, Shawn.
I hope you enjoy SummerSlam without me. Also with a spoon.
I'm
Great to see you as always.
Tycho Hammer.
The Tycho.
No, the Texas Hammer.
Tycho, yes, I remember Tycho. Very cute.
Texas
Also with us,
Hammer.
Francisco Castro.
Good night, guys.
One of the three witnesses that were essentially, just kind of put the nail in his case. Really was brutal. You did him no favors today, Francisco.
No.
Best line of the
He
night.
turned against me, so I had to.
Yeah, I know. He did kind of turn heel on you.
He really did.
Hey, honestly, Samantha, I will say this. I spent an entire day roasting you on our social media channels. Little did I know you would be such a great freaking witness. I cannot thank you enough. You are literally the best witness a plaintiff could ever have. Thank you.
Oh, anything for you, Shawn.
You're very sweet. Oh, that's very, very sweet.
Well, I've known you longer than Will, so my alliance is also to you.
Yeah, bros before hoes, huh?
Exactly.
Wow.
Oh, God.
What's
I
it at?
really
Oh,
believe
and
that
what
Kira. I think that Kira is getting away with pretty much every. Like she honestly should be literally charged as a co-conspirator through all of this. But she got away with it, and good for her.
Co-conspirator?
Oh, for sure. You were there for everything.
Charged in the second degree.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for the baseball game. I wasn't there for Adventure Dome. I wasn't there for about half of it.
Okay, you weren't there for the baseball game because Will just wanted to bring me
Okay,
and
so you were
I wasn't invited, and I wasn't invited to Adventure Dome because I chose Free4All over him.
Why are we rehashing a case that's already ended?
Order.
Yeah, it's double jeopardy. You can't try him twice. He was guilty the first time. Also with us, Nick Daniels.
Good night, all.
Handsome man.
I do have something in mind if it continues until the end of August.
Oh, you have a charity in mind. Okay, well, let's see. It's very early in August. We'll see.
I just sent you the link to the news story that I heard. It There was an event that happened at the end of July to a local establishment.
Oh no!
And,
I'm just reading this now. Hearts Alive Village, who we've had on the Morning Blend before, they're a nonprofit for rescue animals. Somebody broke into their store after hours, stole an iPad and about $150 in cash. Appears someone smashed the front door, left broken glass all over the place. No pets were harmed, but obviously, it's a little weird. So Hearts Alive Village could be the next, if you are still the king.
I actually covered that the day it happened.
Man, very sad. Very, very sad. A lot of scumbags out there right now. A lot of scumbags.
There is.
Yeah. Okay. You know who's not a scumbag? He hasn't been on the show for a while. It's a pleasure seeing you.
Likewise, it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. You've been a busy boy.
Been a while.
I have been.
Yeah. It's all right. Well, we're glad to have you back. Will, do you have a countersuit to file?
No.
Yeah, it's probably best. And then finally, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. All right, let's go over here. The Kyle King Show. Probably do a rate him because I intend to play him in some Rocket League in a second. Here we go.
Oh, you're gonna be on?
Oh, I missed Rocket League.
But what he said to me is I
he
can't
got the
play with him
quad.
unless I become a sub, so I need to sub first, and then I'm
ran the
going to
cycle,
play
did
on
he?
that
Yes, he
channel.
did.
All right, cool. So we're going to raid him, everybody. And where's that raid at? Raid
Are you
channel.
gonna make him sing?
Nah.
Hop is at 30
Yes.
gifted. EJ's at 20. And Chris
has
P
a
at
dick
5.
on his
That's your
head.
leaderboard right now. I thought it was cool that he actually was paying attention to that. I was like, oh, okay.
Tell me why in
I didn't know you guys
Spanish.
paid attention to it.
Dime por qué.
Oh, I pay attention to it.
Oh.
I try to be on
This
that.
is hold on.
Francisco just said it.
You should do it in French.
Yeah.
That's how you say it right there?
Seriously, I
Yes.
think I'm going to have
Alright,
to,
done.
like,
You should have him say it to you in
have to, like,
French.
blow Chris P and Jess on
That
vacation.
song came on.
you
It
know?
goes
Like,
Crab Shack and Samantha.
Maybe I'll just,
went
like,
in.
buy him a
it
case of
did.
beer and
I
be
got
like,
so happy.
Squaresies?
Whatever happens, happens.
Not just Crab Shack. Success Resort.
Resort.
Hey,
What were
you
you ready to
Or it's like, oh, good, so it's
Yes, Cutie Flyer.
Nice job, Mom. Jinx.
We're saying
Also,
My bad.
Oh yeah, it's Caleb's.
Also,
Did
I bought. While I promised not to ask any other floats to toss me drinks,
We're going
I
to send
have
him
bought
the
Jess
viewers
a
anyways, and I'll be over
personalized
there in a
helmet.
couple minutes. All right. Thank you so much for joining us,
I didn't
everybody.
know what I was doing.
Will's guilty of sin, and we will see you Monday. Bye.
Thanks for the donation, guys. Love watching y'all
Bye.
Rocket League.
Let's
says
see here.
H-Town
We're still live.
Finest.
We're just going to do this raid, and then
Thank
we'll
you, man.
stop
I
it.
appreciate that. We have a lot of fun doing it. Oh my god! And then we got raided by the Free4All.
Hi, Free4All friends.
Oh my god, guys! I have to tell you the funniest shit that happened on stream the other day. You guys missed it. I will have to tell you, Free4Allers, what is up? I didn't even have to do the phrase that raids. How great's that? Probably because I have a giant dick on my head.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah.
God dang it.